our visit. One is recruit guys like you. Second purpose is we're going to visit several good universities around here. For example, tomorrow we are going to visit MIT, Harvard, and BU, Boston University, to strengthen the cooperation between those good universities. And also, we hope we can extend our relation through your joining our university and cooperation with your host, your original boss, originally good lab, and original university together. Okay, so some statistics to all of you. Taiwan have 147 university colleges. It's too many of them. I believe we'll be going to less and less. Hopefully you can get in more. Hopefully you can solve the problem there. Currently we're almost 42 full-time faculty and professors on campuses. So it's about 1,200. It's foreign. We hope we can recruit more foreign faculty to our campus as well for this time. And in terms of quality of the research, you can see now this time we have 11 of the top university here. It performed the #1 performance in Asia, and the third in the world. So Taiwan is not bad at all, actually. And as we know, when I host a foreigner, I always say Taiwan is hometown of semiconductor. As you know, so that's why we focus on the area of the semiconductor, AI, biotech, which is very strong here, and green energy, and humanity, and social science. We do have two universities focused on humanity and social science, which is National Chengchi University and National Taiwan Normal University. Well, other than these two universities, other universities also have a social science major as well. So they do have some vacancy for those areas. So you just speak to them. So the strange thing is, we not just study in campus, we not just teaching, researching on campus. We also have a very strong connection with TSMC and SE. For example, Zhongshan Daxue have a strong connection with SE and TSMC in Kaohsiung, which is both are two #1 in semiconductor processing and packaging in the world. Of course, Jiao Tong and Yangming is very strong. It's right next to the door of TSMC. We all do have the connection with those strong major players here. So all of you, if you join those universities, these 11 universities, they will find a way to connect those major players in the industry. So the salary here, we are going to explain to you the policy-wise. Believe it or not, I just repeat again, I only can give you the official version of the benefit incentive. You should approach individual university to dig out their secret weapon, but they're hiding from me. Yeah. So, well, as you know, used to be we only have one science park, Hsinchu, but currently we have 3 of them. One is near Taichung, another one is in Kaohsiung, in Tainan, even in Jiayi. The big cloud development project has been developed. As a result, our 11 universities almost right in those, or very close to those science park here. So if you really want to engage those science park, so those are universities you should choose for. We have 3 major incentives for you. There will be Yu-San Fellow, and also have a Young Yu-San Young Fellow, and also a stability program, which is mainly focused on today for recruit new rookie for those universities. Flexibility salary program has been conducted on campus for more than years. So there's still also, it's a value for who you already on the campus. So we explained it respectively. First of all, is Yu San. Yu San fellow is you are really like big shot professor. You know, have a big shot. You are very have a very outstanding and have a seniority experience in your research field. So you will get, other than your annual salary, you can get almost $160,000 US per year. And also we have the Yu San Young Fellow. It's additional to your regular salary, and you will get almost $50,000 US per month. On top of that, you also will get annual research supporting fund almost $47,000. We talk about salary, have to add something here. We have to explain to them. I did it in New York and DC. If we talk about number, okay, number, don't confuse about the number. You are getting it. If you get an annual salary about $100,000 US per year, here, what are you going to face? You are going to have 3-layer taxation agency going to tax you, which is federal, state, even city of Boston will tax you. Am I right? After those, how much you left? Okay? But in Taiwan, only one agency will tax you. Not me. Okay? As a result, the tax rate is a huge difference. It's a giant difference. You should compare that. And I always say, if you really get $10,000 US per year, the lifestyle and the controlling of the wealth, just like you get $10,000 NT dollar per month in Taiwan. I repeat again, $10万美金代运年薪，你的生活跟你掌握财富的能力，就几乎跟在台湾你领到10万台币的工作那种，甚至在台湾会有更好的掌握现金的机会 ，because you have to consider the cost of the insurance, right? And in Taiwan, insurance, universal insurance is number one, and you pay much less, and you get lot. You can get dental insurance as well as your pregnancy, etc. So you probably get more. You shouldn't argue about the absolute number of that. Okay. Even worse is a university in United States. If you get a $120,000 US per year, actually you only get $90,000 because you are going to have 3 months without pay. But in Taiwan, we get 13.5 months of salary. And if you go to private company, you probably get more than 40 months, 60 months salary. TSMC probably 20 months, etc., etc. So you have to consider what the beneficial and actually overall consideration. Then we talk about which one is better. Okay, just I repeat again, please do not just look at the absolute number for that. You have to consider the relative lifestyle you are getting that and controlling power of your wealth for that. So after all the tax in US, nothing you left here. Okay, no offense to United States. Okay, okay, you just consider. Or come to here. If you are very good, you have to be very good in this area, So has been established your excellency, excellent performance in your particular area. So you must be a very distinguished guest, a distinguished scholar. In US we call big shot professor. You are really big shot, so you might can be higher as a Yu San Fellow. Each individual already have some Yu San Fellow. Later on they will going to introduce to you. But if you just new rookie, So it's still very outstanding. So you can apply for youth fellow, the deal I just mentioned. Okay, next is shifting global talents. You guys are located here. We hope we can come back. Used to be we come to the United States to study and get a degree and we stay here. In terms of talent, it's a one-way traffic. But now we are looking for bilateral or multilateral relationship here. You study here, you get experience here, and you going kind of back, going to Taipei or Taiwan. But we still hope you can bring your experience from US and connect Taiwan's experience with US. So that's why our 处长 said Taiwan and US now is a very trustful partnership now for all areas. Not just build a non-red supply chain. Also, we want to try to build a non-red talent preparation system. So that's the main reason we are here. So research innovation, we hope we can stability. We help all the relation, not just build on who knows who. And we hope we'll have a systematic way to continue this relationship. And also, we're looking for not just short-term cooperation. It's not a one-shot deal. I will stand for our minister's policy. Such a recruitment will not just this year. I've done it last year in Europe, this year in the United States. We will continue another year or two. So we will follow on this good exercise here. So that will come to new brother. We receive a special budget in Taipei, 6 billion NT for 10 years. So in terms of US dollars, about 190 million US dollars for 10 years. Each university here will be granted some budget just recruiting new faculty here. So we are not empty. We will not deliver empty promise. So we do have something for you. So hopefully you can, once you go back, we hope you can stay in Taiwan at least 10 years. The commitment will last 10 years. I believe you stay in Taiwan in 10 years. I think you don't want to go anywhere. Hopefully. The things you are looking for is outstanding research potential. Also, it's a good leadership. Through your leadership, you can organize research lab, to organize a joint project, joint research, whatever. And also, you can innovate new idea for our local industry for both sides. So that is what the talent we are looking for. And bonus, come to bonus. Well, actually, other than recruitment bonus, you should ask those guys here, okay? And also, you have retention bonus. If you want to continue, each university have their retention bonus as well. And here, it's your experience to support our nation and university. So that this is a flexible salary program. 在台湾讲的 it's a 弹性计划. It's a value for you already in the system. Okay, currently you are not in the system. It's suited for the one I just mentioned. Once you get in the university, so you can start looking for this. So the other than recruitment bonus, once you get in the university, you still can apply for flexible salary system, 的弹性机制. That will be leading by university. They also have a governance support. So almost up to 138 US dollar. It's almost 100万台币 and above. Believe it or not, some universities more than that, much more than that. Okay. And faculty, and you have to prove you're outstanding. I read some CV on the way. I think some of them have been shown very outstanding performance through your CV. This time we received 650 CV from individual. So hopefully we can recruit many outstanding new looking for all university here. So the money will 80% is supported by Ministry of Education. And there's more. And other than salary, university will support you not just doing teaching and research. They hope you can. They will give you the infrastructure support. Okay, like a lab, a facility. Also will identify the RA and TA for you. And here you go. And they will finally help you to move your home, including your dog and cat. Okay, if you have dog, cat issue, ask him. Okay. So that is the thing. So later on, the 国发会 CEO Liao will explain a little bit what is a Taiwan Employment Golden Card. It's a valid for foreigner. Okay, if you are a foreigner want to join us, you can apply for this, and that will shorten the years that you can get the Taiwan residency. Instead of 6 years, can be minimum up to 3 years. Okay, they will explain later. Okay, so overall, it's we give you a salary. In addition to salary, we'll give you a foundation for research. Also, we give you some seed money to start your research. Also, we'll accelerate it, so I give you some like outstanding youth scholar program through all the government agency, including 国科会, including Ministry of Education, etc. All you can apply for it. Really, you are good. You are in a good timing. Before I graduated, nothing happened here. So you guys are lucky. Yeah. We give you good salary and move you home and take care of your cats and give you all the facility and almost give you everything. Why don't you go home? Why don't you come back? Join us. So that is the 11th university here. From north we have those, and from south and central is here. So nevertheless, hopefully you can identify the one you love. Also, our university can identify the good one you love. And once again, welcome. And if you need detail, scan us. But some of universities have, some of presidents have their own Instagram QR code. Let's wait for it. Once again, welcome. Thank you.